Today we're taking a look at the Hulu app and the new live TV functionality that it has within. Hey everybody, Jeffrey Powers here from Geekazine. It's a nice lazy day. I thought I'd sit back and watch some TV now that I can do it in multiple ways, and I can watch my favorite shows using Hulu and the live TV app. It's actually pretty cool. I've hooked it up onto my iPhone. I've hooked it up onto my Chromecast for my TV. I've hooked it up through my Xbox, and I'm going to show you how it's all done. First of all, Geekazine is found over at geekazine.com or youtube.com/Geekazine. You can definitely go there. Subscribe down in the notes, and of course hit that little notification bell so you know when the next video comes out. Like the video and comment on the video. Let me know what I should be talking about in the upcoming videos on Geekazine. And of course, go over to the new merch store over on Amazon, over at geekazine.com/merch, or otherwise search Geekazine in the Amazon store to find the cool t-shirts that you can get for your everyday use. Alright, so Hulu came out with live TV. What is it? It's a way for you to actually watch TV live without having a cable connection. You still need an internet connection. Go through your phone, go through your TV. First of all, this is in beta mode, so things will change as we go. So if you're watching this video a couple months down the line, they might not have the same functions that they have right now. But I'm going to tell you all the functions they have at this point in time, and if we need to do an update, we'll do an update. Hulu has about 55 channels right now, and it really depends on the location that you are at. For example, I'm in Madison, Wisconsin. I don't get all 55 channels. What I do get is most of the cable channels. I only get CBS, the local CBS. Everything else I'll have to get over the air antenna. Now, some locations, they'll have an ABC, but maybe no CBS. Maybe they'll have Fox and NBC, but none of the other ones. The local station has to connect up with Hulu and let them run the stream. I can still watch the other shows the next day, just like the Hulu app always has done. As it being area specific, you basically have to call one place home, and then that home base is where you have to connect at least every 30 days. So if you're gallivanting around the United States, you got to come home every 30 days and reconnect up to your home network so you can continue to watch whatever TV. Another thing to keep in mind, and especially when you're talking sports, is they'll have blackout times. And if an area has a blackout, like let's say you're going to the football game, you want to watch it on your phone as well as in the stadium. A lot of people do that. Sometimes if the channel is blocked on the TV station, it'll probably be blocked on the phone as well. You won't be able to do it. Not a big deal, because you're watching the game live anyway, right? Right now the prices are $39.99 for just the basic service, or $45 if you don't want the commercials added to it. And of course, this also includes the Hulu service where you can watch TV shows the next day. You can also add in the no commercials plan, but if you're watching live TV, you're going to watch commercials. It's as simple as that. You have 50 hours of DVR absolutely free. If you want $200, it's another $14.99 more. But keep in mind that you'll be able to capture the show and then watch it at a later time. They do have an on-demand section where you can watch the shows just like you would with your cable company. You go to the on-demand section and it'll say fast forward and rewind might be disabled, pause might be disabled. You also have the option to add HBO, add Showtime, add Cinemax, three prime channels there with a lot of content. The plan, like I said, $39.95 or $45 depending on if you want commercials or not. That's for 2 devices only. If you wanted unlimited streaming, you'll have to pay a little bit more. However, the unlimited streaming only is inside your home area through your home network. If you go outside, you can only connect 2 devices to Hulu, and you can't connect any TVs to Hulu. All iOS devices, I believe, running iOS 10 or better. Android devices, and I'm not sure of the version of Android there. I'll put that right here. Apple TV Generation 4. Anything before Generation 4 won't be able to do it. You'll still be able to use Hulu app, but not the live TV. You also have Chromecast and you have Fire TV. Now, this comes with the problems. Right now, the Roku does not have one. Oh, Xbox does have one. As far as I know, the PS4 does not have the option, but I might be wrong. It wasn't in the list. Samsung Smart TVs, no option here. I have a Smart TV. It's the Vizio M50, but it has Chromecast in it, so I can do that, which is pretty cool. This was the small downfall, though. You need the location sharing on your device. This tablet right here, I don't think has full location sharing. So every time I try to use the Hulu app through this tablet, and this tablet's the remote control for this TV, it will not let me play any of the live TV, which is not a big deal because I can pull it up on my iOS device or another Android device. So no Roku, and especially no Mac or PC, which is really kind of sad because if I go on travel, most of the time I'll have my Mac or PC available to watch shows over this, and I'll want to watch it on a screen, a little bit bigger screen than this. If you do have an iOS device, the Hulu app is separate. You basically have to download the Hulu Live TV app, and that Hulu Live TV app will then open up to the newer look. If you open it up using the old Hulu app, you have the old design, so you'll know the difference. One of the most confusing parts to this whole thing is that DVR. It's very confusing on how to record a show, how to watch the show. I'm still kind of lost as to where to go, what to do with that. And there's absolutely no grid schedule anywhere. I can go through and I can kind of flip through the different shows that are happening right now, but what if I want to know something that's going to happen in 2 hours so I can set the DVR for record? I want that grid view so I can see in a moment's notice. Let's say it's the top of the hour and I'm trying to find something to watch. I'm flipping through here and I'm just going from thing to thing to thing and not noticing that the one show that I really wanted to watch is down at the bottom of the list. So when I get to the bottom of the list, let's say about 4 or 5 minutes have passed by, I won't be able to catch the first 5 minutes of that show. Whereas if it's in a grid format, I can skim through really quick and go, oh, that show, I want to see that show. Click, and I'm gone. All right, so we talked about it a little bit. Let's look at some of the ways that you can connect. The first one we're going to do, is through my iOS device. So I open up the Hulu app. So the first channel I have up is HLN, so I'm just going to hit the play button, and I'm going to send it to my TV through Chromecast, and as you can see, it's calling it up just without any problems, and we're watching Erica Hill on HLN. I have the plus 10 and the minus 10 options, so I can go back if I miss something, they said something interesting. And if I want to see anything else, I just have to swipe up and take a look and say, okay, I want to see what's on Bravo. Let's flip over to Bravo, and I'm watching The Real Housewives of New York City. What? Let's flip over to my Fire TV. I can go down here to Hulu, and I can select it, and I can choose my profile. Of course, you can choose profiles on Hulu, which is pretty cool. So as you can see, it looks a lot like the iOS app. I can go to lineup, keep watching my channels. As you can see, that little green lightning bolt says watch live, and that's when you know that it's live. You can watch all of your channels, and it'll show you what's coming up. There's A&E, there's Fox, FXM has got the Culpeper Cattle Company. HGTV is Property Brothers. History Channel is Nostradamus. So you can go through there. It gives you more of a graphic look. But once again, I'd really love to have that grid schedule so I can look at it at a glance and get to where I want to go. This is on the Fire TV. Let's move over to the Xbox. Well, this is the Xbox One. I have a regular Xbox One, not the Xbox One S, but I was able to install the Hulu app, so we'll just hit the go button here. By the way, I'm just using the Xbox remote, not the controller on this, so I'm going to use it like a regular TV. Pulls up Hulu pretty quick. Have to choose my profile, and then as you can see, just like with the Fire TV, it looks pretty straightforward here. There's my live channels: Bravo, HLN, Showtime, A&E. If there's an image there, it will show it, and go from there. Now, if I want to see my DVR, I have to go up to My Stuff and down here to Manage DVR. Now, I don't have anything in my DVR right now, but if I did, you'd see that right there. You can manage it, you can watch it, or you can delete it out of there. As you can see, I have 50 hours of my DVR still available. And that's pretty much it. That's connecting up and using Hulu Live TV to watch live TV on any of your devices. It is $39.99 per month. There is a 7-day free trial, at least right now. And of course, a little bit extra if you don't want the commercials in there, and a little bit extra if you want more DVR space in there as well. I expect it to grow within this next year, so more channels coming to the Hulu app, to the device, so you can replace your regular cable and just do it through Hulu or another service, because there's many services out there now that allow you to do this. So do you use an app such as Hulu or PlayStation or Sling, DirecTV, or anything like that to get your cable network fix? Let me know by tweeting me over at Geekazine. Of course, comment down below at youtube.com/Geekazine. Don't forget to subscribe, and that little bell notification will tell you when the next video comes out with Geekazine. And of course, if you have any suggestions for future videos, let me know. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, you guys geek out and take care.